Yes. Uh, it's crazy, number 10 already. Got everybody here tonight. Glad to have Rick back, man. You know, it ain't the same without you, bro. I like your inputs on shit.
Well, thank you. You just made me blush.
Not sure if you guys can hear a fan tonight, man. I apologize. It's hot as hell in my house, so you
It's
gotta
hot out
understand
here. It's hot everywhere.
it. Too hot.
Uh,
Uh,
it's fuck this hot. That's how
yeah,
hot it is. You try to go outside and you're like, fuck this. Perfect time to be a gamer.
yeah, shit.
Inside and game.
Sometimes I don't understand why some people get moved to like Florida or Texas, man, or fucking
You know what?
Vegas.
Texas ain't too bad in some parts if you ain't too close to the ocean with that humidity, but Florida can go fuck itself.
Yeah,
That's like that humidity. That's that death heat. Like Arizona too, and Las Vegas and all that shit. Like,
yeah.
man, we in Indiana and we get 104. It was 104 with the heat index today. The fuck did we do? Global warming is real.
It's terrible. All right, let's see here. Uh, we'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys do the intros and stuff. Let you guys let them everybody know what's going on. I guess we got new people who are gonna see this.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, go ahead there. See if you got let them know who you is.
Yeah, yeah.
Short and
Yo, it's your
sweet.
boy Rick Grimes. It's your boy Rick Grimes, aka Ricky Marciano. You can holler at me on Xbox at Rick Grimes, RICGRYMES. Same on Twitter and Instagram.
For sure, for sure. Uh, I got a few wrestling things. Not like I got some news and stuff about things. I want to bring up forward before I let Dirt take the stand of that. Uh, man, Matt Consol, Capitelli, I think his name was. He won he was the co-winner of Tough in '03 in '03, 2003. He was 38. He passed away, I guess, today or yesterday. Battle from brain cancer. Yeah, yeah. He was training. After he won, he trained. Then '06, he got sidelined. They win. He got diagnosed for brain cancer. Uh, yeah, yeah. You said what, bro?
My bad, my bad. I was talking to my wife. Go ahead, you're good.
Oh, okay, okay. Uh, yeah, he got diagnosed and he was treated a year later for it, but it came back in 2017, man, and finally took him. So, rest in peace to him, and prayers with his family, man. Uh, Rick wasn't here last week, man. I want to get his things. He was a fan of wrestling back then. And, Vader passed away, man, and I was to see if he had any
I
memories, if
did
you
see
remember of
that
him.
Vader time. When I saw that, man, I ain't gonna lie. It sounds heartless, but I don't mean it in any way disrespectful. But I can't say I'm surprised. I mean, honestly, he was never in the best shape. You know what I mean? But I mean, outside and from like what I read in the Mick Foley book, he didn't really take care of himself. Like, I mean, there's a lot of wrestlers. Not everybody needs to be a body and rip. Even some of the guys that are, they die young from steroid use over the years, cocaine. Even if they stop, it catches. I mean, I'm not saying Vader was like that. Vader was just like us. Vader would rather kick back with a brew in his hand and a bag of chips after a long day at work instead of hitting the gym. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
in that sense, it's like I can't say I'm shocked, but it was definitely sad and it was shocking, surprise, because he was young. If I'm not mistaken, he wasn't even 60. He was still in his 50s, right? I mean, yeah, that's wild, man. Definitely, it's
yeah.
definitely never
Well,
good news hearing anybody dies.
I can't
Like
say it was
Vader.
a surprise either, but I knew uh, 2 years. I knew, yeah, pretty much. No, I found out a year ago he had 2 years to live, and that
Oh,
was
really?
yeah. So he had a year. I think a year gone by when I found out about that. So yeah, doctor told me he had 2 years to live, man. And
Was it? heart condition related, or was it cancer
No,
related?
it was nothing under that. It was his body took a toll. I guess they said his body took toll from wrestling and from
Okay.
football. So that's what put him out.
So he
Uh,
didn't have a bad heart or nothing like that then?
Not it was just his body took a toll just from fucking football and wrestling.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah. What they did say to him, man, DDP tried to help him, and get him to that DDP yoga. Yeah, Chris Jericho helped Chris Jericho out too, man. That's why he's having a good run right now. But yeah, DDP reached out to him to help him, but he didn't want it, man. I guess he was ready to go or something. So yeah, so he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame, year coming up, even though he should have been in there, already a long time ago. No, no, he was there to put somebody in. I forgot who, but yeah. Uh,
See, yeah,
hmm
that's what to me the worst part about that though is that, like, why they always wait till somebody's dead to give them that honor? You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are just living legends and deserve it. Like, to me, it took Bret Hart a long time, but at the same time, I understood that because of everything that had happened between him and Vince and the company. And, I know that shit had got squashed long before that, but still, it's like, So some things I'm saying, but don't wait until these men are gone. Like me, I don't know if Mick Foley's ever been in the Hall of Fame yet, but if he ain't, oh, okay, good. Because I would say people like that, you don't wait until someone's gone to give them their honor. Give it to them while they're still with us. But anyway, you know how it is.
yeah, it's crazy, crazy. Um, Another thing on the list, Sami Zayn, man, he's injured. After Money in Bank, man, he has two torn rotator cuffs.
Mm.
So both his rotator cuffs on each side, man, they're fucking torn, man. And they said he was wrestling with him during the Money in Bank, man. So I guess it happened before that. That's why that match looked a little off. And, like when we're watching it, it looked a little crazy watching that match. But now I know why, man. Yeah.
Right. Every bump is fucking agony. Every step
Mhm.
is pain.
Yeah, you be sore after fucking doing some shit, man. Trust me. I know. Uh, yeah, man. But they're talking about he's probably gonna be out until after WrestleMania. He ain't coming back, so it's gonna be a long time before we see old redhead Sami Zayn dance down the aisle. Uh, okay. A few podcasts back we talked about how Raw and SmackDown were gonna be going to a
Yeah.
different station.
I did see that SmackDown is officially going to Fox, man.
Yeah. Now they're talking about NXT is gonna go to Fox now. They're negotiations about that, which is pretty awesome. Yeah. Uh, but that's pretty tight. 'Cause to be honest, I have to be honest. I enjoy NXT more than I enjoy Raw and SmackDown. Besides Braun Strowman, but NXT, man, they be fucking going out there showing their ass in that show, man. Uh, Nakamura, man, he's out too. He got bit by a canine dog at a house show.
That must be a pretty serious dog bite to take you out of the fucking game, man. Damn.
Yeah, bit him
You
right
got
in the
bit by a
leg.
bear or what?
I guess he grabbed a hold of his calf. Just, ah, you know.
Man, you a rut. Oh man. Oh shit. Bet they.
That shit was crazy. So that's why people probably wondering why he wasn't on SmackDown and stuff Tuesday because he was supposed to fight Jeff Hardy, but that dog took him out of commission. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's crazy though, man. What do you guys think? Do you think that he could like, be like, oh yeah, I'm suing your ass for that shit, or they does not need to do that? He's gonna go punching them in the balls. Yeah, man, that was crazy, man. But yeah, fuck that. That's not enough. You can just pay for my hospital bill. I want money, motherfucker. I want a whole year of police fucking follow me around and making sure I'm good.
I don't know about. I don't want to please follow me around. I might have some shit in the car I ain't supposed to. Well, I
Well,
mean, not that I'm not
Nakamura.
supposed to. It's just in this state, it just happens to not be legal. But that's another podcast for another time. Sorry.
Yeah,
Continue.
ain't shit legal. Like, it's crazy. All right, one more thing I got on the list for wrestling. Vince McMahon, man. Uh, everybody knows that he got the XFL. He's coming back out with the XFL and shit. Hey, back in the day, Rick, man, I know you when you watched wrestling. They had XFL at the time and shit. So you already know how that shit worked out. But Vince McMahon invested 500 million though, man, into XFL. 500 million. I think, man. I hope he doesn't fail this time, man. I really don't. I really hope he don't fail this time. I heard he's going very different about it, so I guess it's gonna be something that's gonna be going on after the NFL ends. So I don't know. Much luck to Vince McMahon, man. 500 million. That's a lot of money, but
I'm gonna be an asshole and say that shit's gonna fail again, though. Like, it's just gonna. Nobody has interest in that shit, bro. Like arena football and all that. It's a fad, and it's not. It doesn't have the appeal. I mean, it's got an appeal, a cult following, but not like wrestling does. You know what I mean? And not
yeah,
like real football fans, they watch the NFL. You know what I mean? Diehards. They're not gonna be like, oh, the NFL. They might once a week if they fucking just happen to. But nobody's gonna be waiting to buy tickets to the games. Nobody's gonna be getting in front of the TV just to watch XFL. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at it from the standpoint of not being a fan of arena football. I'm looking at it from the standpoint of business and realistically like how it's gonna turn out. Like, yeah, I just don't see it doing anything. Truthfully.
yeah. Yeah, I feel the same way. The last time he did was straight shit, but I don't know. He says there'll be a lot of difference this one. So I have to see what he's talking about when it comes out, but that's not gonna be what until like 2020. I think he said they're gonna fucking bring it out. That's all I got for wrestling. Yep,
Right.
true. You're gonna.
T.O. been trying to get signed, so his ass might end up in the XFL. Shit.
Hmm.
I mean, right. He wasn't a great quarterback, but he's better than Jay Cuddy. Sorry, Bears fans. Wait, no, I'm
Dolphins fans.
not.
Hmm. I mean, people who got their head in the fucking clouds. Uh, I don't know. People who know what's going on should know that they should be pissed off about it because they should see this shit going on a mile away. I seen it. When he first came back, man, I was like, oh fuck yeah, Brock's back. And like later on down the line, when I found out how it was, I was like, oh man, this shit's gonna be like terrible. But people being mad about that situation, man, for what? I mean, it's not like it's something new or anything. That's like Roman said in his little storyline. That's Vince's boy right there. Yeah. Well, he didn't say fucking sorry
Wait,
ass. He
whoa,
was.
what?
hmm
Yeah, I know Roman Reigns is. But I'm saying I thought you meant like you said Bobby Lashley says that. I thought you meant like in MMA, Bobby Lashley was calling him out or some shit. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I
He
was saying
wasn't
that
like
dude
no
had a
MMA
legit
thing.
MMA career, man. That dude
Yeah,
Lashley
but
was a force to be reckoned with.
yeah, Lashley was pretty fucking badass in that MMA. What was he like? 12-2 or 15-2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
decent.
hmm hmm Yeah, there's something you can't. It's something you got to deal with, or somebody who's probably don't mind it. So you gotta. hmm
You know what? Oh, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, Braun Strowman to me is like he could be the next face of the WWE. Even though, like I said, I don't follow it like I used to or anything. I just see that from him of him being like one of the next big things. Because right now they got AJ Styles and what's his name, Nakamura is his little rival or whatever. I mean
Yeah.
that was a pretty big match, and I heard it was actually really really good. So I heard they put on a great show. But I
hmm
mean, me personally, mic wise, like I think that AJ Styles kind of lacks in the whole his gimmick, his character. I don't know. I just think his speaking skills are. His wrestling is undeniable. Like there's nothing to say about his athleticism or his physical talent, but his mic skills just have always been kind of subpar to me. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
watched that whole. I did actually watch that whole thing with when him and Nakamura were signing the contracts and everything, and it was just so cringy, man. Listening to AJ Styles speak, it really was. I was like, oh, that's so bad. It's so
Yeah,
bad.
but that those aren't his words. At the same time, the writers, man, are even more terrible.
Right,
So,
right, right. You could blame the writers. That's always a thing too. But his delivery was piss poor. Beyond that,
oh
that's just my
yeah,
opinion.
yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah, he needs to work on that, or have a speaker or something. I don't know. But before we move on to the next thing, man, since you brought up the Extreme Rules, man, I was thinking, I was like, man, maybe they need to get rid of that pay per view, man, because Extreme Rules is not the Extreme Rules as it used to be no more. It's too watered down. If you want to make Extreme Rules, put it in NXT, man, because NXT, man, they go, yeah, yeah. So like NXT Extreme Rules, man, I'd rather have it there than that because it's too watered down on Raw or SmackDown now for their
Right,
pay
you're
per
not allowed to
view.
bleed on TV anymore. You're not allowed to chair
Yeah,
shots on TV no more. It's just
yeah, it's ridiculous. What else you got though, Dirk? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh huh. Yeah, it's Bailey, bitch.
oh, like Britney, like the Britney Spears song or whatever. The whole is Britney bitch thing.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah, because like she's a hugger. I guess in the wrestling she's a hugger. She was a hugger. I don't know. I think she might be going dirty. I hope so though, man. I think Bailey will be a good heel. Even though she was supposed to be like the hugger type, but who knows how they're gonna go with that, man. They're probably just teasing to see what's going on. But man, she got a big ass reaction out of that. Yes. Oh yeah, yeah. I see the ending of that. Man, I wonder if that's what's really gonna happen, or if this is gonna be different. 'Cause don't forget, others are Kane Chokeslam. Well, sort of Chokeslam Dan Bryant. Like during the Royal Rumble Wars or Survivor Series Wars. One of those two. So we'll see what's gonna go on with that, man. But yeah, if they do, that's kind of good because after all, big cast they get fired, so they got to figure out what to do with fucking Daniel Bryan right now. Is it? Holy shit balls. Uh, you got any game news? All right. Well, like I said in the past podcast, they were suing Fortnite, for copyrights or whatever. Then they canceled that, or they just threw that out, and now they're making their own pass. That Fortnite guy, you pay $10 and you get like all kind of stuff, or not all kind of stuff, but you get like stuff on the side, whatever, like shit, like clothes or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So yeah, I think I don't know if I said it last week, but I know they said that they lost even more players on their game on PUBG since last time. So that shit's going inside the hole, man. I don't know how long that game's gonna have.
Man, that's crazy too with all the shit they're adding to it. I'm surprised it's falling off like that. But I guess I can't say completely surprised because for me, PUBG is more for the adults and Fortnite is for the kids. You see what I'm saying? And not because of the art styles or anything, just because of the popularity factor. Whereas
Yeah,
Fortnite's got all this extra shit like the building and whatnot. It's more appealing to the younger crowd. It's what's hot right now, man. It's like a new summer rapper that comes out with that one song and it's hot all summer long, and then you never hear from the shit again. It's kind of like that. That's how I'm viewing Fortnite. But I don't know, man. PUBG, I think it's got some staying power if they do all the shit they showed at E3 with all these maps and new game modes. I think people will come back, especially if they work on them servers and everything. They
that's
need
what it
to.
is, though. That's what's bringing everybody away from the fucking servers to our way of runs. I have no idea. I didn't know. I didn't even know it was a review more. Was it? What is it? Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
know it was a
game
game
review.
review, man. When I got it, so I was like,
Really?
yeah,
Huh.
I didn't even know it didn't say it on the front of the game when I brought it, but when I put it in there, it came across it when I threw it in, and it said game review. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Came across your bag.
So just like Phil Spencer, it led us on to a bunch of fucking terrible shit. I mean, if I would have brought it and they would have had it going within at the end of the year, but it's almost the end of the year, end of this year already, and it's still the fucking same way. Nothing's fixed on it. I mean, it's not just Xbox; it's PC too, man. I mean, PC people have
Right.
said it's fucking straight shit. Like, you can't be demanding all kind of stuff from the people who brought it and expect to be giving out a shit game.
Well, what exactly were they demanding from the fans, though, or the players? I mean.
Oh, we don't mean like putting out the money things where you gotta oh yeah, $10. It's supposed to be some kind of pass or something. So I guess you get
Okay.
more for the $10. And I guess you just get close to with it. But I guess the pass, I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't know what they're thinking. Yeah. I guess they think that's gonna help it, but I guess they need to go back and look at how Fortnite runs and how their game runs to see what's the problem. Uh, yeah. You see, you had nothing, right? I could just go on with the list I had.
The demo.
Is it a demo?
Yeah.
I thought it was the whole game. Oh shit.
It's very story driven. Hey, don't ruin it for
Yeah,
those
yeah.
listening.
Well, come on, yeah. What are you doing? So, so what? Is it a demo? Then later on they're gonna drop more episodes to it, or what?
I thought it was gonna be free regardless, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Oh yeah, we need. You know what? I thought Rick probably would have brought the gold games and the plus games, free for next month. I know you said you was gonna focus on that. Uh, but I mean, let me look it up real quick.
For PS4, oh, what was the name of that game, man? I saw the footage for it. I guess it's been out for almost a year.
Ad
But man,
solver or something.
Absolver, yeah, I had never heard of it, right?
Hmm.
And I saw that it was coming out for the PS4. God help me out here. Why don't I know? Wow, it's slipping my mind. You have to excuse me. I've been de-stressing myself in a way that I got to start smoking again. You know what I'm saying? Life catches up, so you get a little stressed out, so a little high right now. Forgive me, but what the hell is it? The PS4? When it's not their Xbox Live. It's called Gold. PS4. It's called
Oh, PlayStation Plus.
Plus. Yes, free for Plus.
Yeah,
Absolver and what was the other one?
Heavy
But yeah, that
Rain.
game Absolver. Yeah, Heavy Rain. That was a great game. But
Yeah.
Absolver, I had never heard of, right? So I heard about it and I looked it up. And my man, that game seems like it'd be right up my alley, dude. It's so fucking dope the way it's set up. It's gonna be free to play, and it's a kung fu game base. I've heard comparisons to Dark Souls in terms of gameplay, but from what I've seen of it, well, I think what they mean is just how it's a lot of timing based. There's definitely some customization, so many different styles of martial arts that they have different names because they made it up. It's like in the setting of some fantasy world. But I mean, you can tell there's what the styles are. They have like an MMA Jeet Kune Do style. They have a Wing Chun style. They have different kung fu styles, and you can customize and have all these different moves. There's parries, there's blocking, and it's just an open world fighter that you can also play with or against other friends. And it's just, man, for free, I couldn't complain. When I seen how much it was, I was like, man, I should have bought this a long time ago, but I'd never heard of it. But for free, I can't complain, man.
Oh well,
I'm
shit.
looking
You make
forward
it
to
sound good as hell. So when it comes out, I'm gonna be down to download it.
it. Man,
I
just
was
watch the
excited
video
for
on
Heavy
it.
Rain. That was a game I was
Oh yeah, Heavy
excited
Rain.
for.
Hell yeah, no, I'm excited for that too because I never got to finish it on PS3. But
Hmm.
from what I played of it, I really, really enjoyed it. It's a great story. It's a great game, and I've heard nothing but good things about. Like, man, you got to finish it. So everyone tells me. So that, and I
Yeah.
mean, like, PlayStation just dropped two bombs on me because I've been playing the hell out of God of War lately on my PlayStation, and on Xbox I've been going in on The Witcher and some Fight Night. So that just gave me two more things to add to my I'm not gonna have a life list. And yeah. So, but yeah,
Yeah,
PlayStation Plus killed it this month with the freebies, man.
I've been playing a lot of The Witcher too, man. I've been on that. I brought
Okay, just
yeah.
real quick for anyone who's played it in ton, the botchlings. That is the creepiest, most unsettling, scariest shit I've ever seen, probably in my life. And everyone knows who played that game knows exactly what I'm talking about. The botchlings. Oh my good lord,
Hmm.
them poor things. Oh, nightmarish. But I did the right thing. I absolved it. And anyway, I don't want to ruin anything for those who haven't played it. But yeah, botchlings. Ugh, nightmares.
Are you excited for any of the PlayStation games, or you haven't played none of them there? Yeah, Heavy Rain, man. Heavy Rain's like it's like Detroit, man. Same people, man. Quantum Dreams. So it's one of those. The pretty much the story is, man, the old boy's son gets kidnapped. And you got to try to figure out and find out how to find him. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And Derek got quiet. I thought he was like,
Oh,
oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah, man. It's one of those games, man. I thought it was real good. It's a checkout, man. You should try it out when it comes out. I saw it for the Xbox Gold, man. I don't know. I'm not really interested in any of the new ones you got for the one. But the 360, I swear to God, it's like the 360 games are coming out better than what they got for the Xbox One.
I'm telling you.
For the one, they got Assault Android Cactus.
I
Not
don't know what
sure.
that is.
Yeah,
Or the other one, Death Squared or whatever the fuck. I'm not
yeah,
saying they're not good games. I just don't know what it is. And I'm
yeah,
a
yeah.
gamer. They might just be smaller titles that I overlooked over the years, or
hmm
but it's
Uh,
just
for 360, man, Virtual Fighter 5, Final Showdown. Um, one I'm looking forward to out of all of these games is Splinter Cell Conviction.
so conviction. Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait to get that. I'm waiting for them to drop the backwards compatibility of the Xbox One of the Splinter Cell games, man. Those are the games I want to get.
Right, because Conviction's been on there for a while, so
Uh
I've
huh.
actually I've had it on my hard drive. I've been playing it from time to time, but I like Blacklist, so I'm hoping they eventually do that, because that's my favorite Splinter Cell, man. Is Blacklist. That one was amazing. But yeah,
Mhm.
other than that, I don't really think Xbox did too good this month with theirs, but PlayStation definitely did their thing, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Last month too, man. I don't know what did they get? It was fucking Assassin's Creed
Assassin's
Russia
Creed
and some other
Russia.
shit.
I don't. Before that though, Vanquish was good, man. That game's overlooked. Motherfuckers probably slept on that, but Vanquish is a dope ass game. Oh, I did see. There were some pretty good ones on there. Not a whole lot. It's mostly stuff that I already have, but definitely, yeah, check it out, man. There's sales on PlayStation 2. They got some good ones right now.
Yeah, they got the greatest hits. Yeah,
I
I
would have
brought.
got Street Fighter, man, but I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you up. But I seen they're charging 3 different character passes and all that. Like, I get it, Mortal Kombat does it, but Mortal Kombat doesn't purposely take out characters of their game to have
Yeah,
them just be DLC later. You know what I mean? Like, they actually add characters that were never there before and some cool shit. As far even Injustice, man, Injustice with their packs, where the Ninja Turtles, all that. But fucking Street Fighter's just making us pay for like Guile and Akuma, motherfuckers that have been there since day one. Now we have to pay for them because so fuck you, Street Fighter, for that.
yeah. They're
You either
pulling.
gotta
They're
pay
pulling that.
65.
Yeah, yeah. What you're saying? Yeah, go ahead. You're paying
No, I
65.
was saying you have to either pay $65 for the get everything, or get the $10 one and then buy this character pack, that character pack, and this character pack. There's not one. I didn't see it. There might be. I might have overlooked it, but I've seen so many different things. There's not even one solid pack that you can get that has all of them, or maybe there is. Maybe I just overlooked it, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
just
They're
fuck
they're
them for
they're
that.
pulling that Killer Instinct shit, man. That's what I was mad
Yeah.
about, the Killer Instinct. But the Street Fighter thing, I think, because they came up with that arcade mode one. I think that mode or that one has got everybody in it. I'm not sure.
No, no, it's only got the first season or two. Because I looked at it. There's one that's the $10 one. It's got the base 16 players. The one you're talking about has, I think, 28, and then the
Uh,
most expensive one has all 32.
uh,
Yeah,
well, yeah.
bullshit.
I don't know. I probably get the arcade version before I get the other one, because the other one that's just straight online playing. I'll get my ass kicked for just playing online. But I'm looking for. I want to get the arcade version because I can play the arcade mode instead of having to just to go online.
Hmm.
But I don't know, man. If they ever had the sales on, if they ever have all them packs on sale, then yeah, I'll probably grab the arcade mode then.
Actually, I believe the packs are on sale right now. They are on sale for the what you call it. But still, it's a little too much in my opinion. But I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just me.
yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Uh,
Oh yeah, yeah. Yes,
Mm.
sir.
Be honest, man, I don't remember MW3. That's crazy. I don't remember that game at all.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's probably what it is. Uh, but yeah, like I told you guys, man, or I don't know, I haven't told you guys, but yeah, man, I've been on like Twitter, man, like a lot lately, man. They be some funny shit on there when you follow the right people. And I guess there was a dude there. The whole Twitter talking was cutting up on somebody, man, because they were saying that Rise was just our Ghost of Tsushima copied Rise in a way.
So
Yeah, yeah. He's like Rise. He's like, look at Rise, copy this. So yeah, man, they've been going in on that shit. Man. That shit be funny. I don't know, man. Somebody was like butthurt or something. Yeah, I just had to get that out there, man, because that shit was too funny to me. Uh, Microsoft, man, they canceled VR on the Xbox, but we're gonna be proceeding it with PC.
VR?
Yeah, 'cause you remember how they showed the
Oh,
VR thing with the Minecraft? It was years ago, man. I think it was like 2013. Yeah, they're showing how you can put Minecraft on the table and fucking it'll build up on the table and you can mess with it there. It was with the Hololens, man. But everybody's seen how much the Hololens was. It was like 1,500 for the Hololens. But yeah, man, they're canceling it. So they're not getting it for the Xbox, and it's going for just the PC. So, any thoughts on it, or I can just go ahead and move on?
overrated? A fad? Right. Everybody who bought a 3D TV, where they at now? I bet you they got a 4K with they silly
Oh yeah,
ass.
with them 3D TVs. Yeah, I know, man.
I knew that shit wasn't gonna last long, and it was just a fad.
Yeah, I don't know. Beyond, I still want to try VR though, man. I don't know why, but something tells
Yeah,
me I
I'd like
still
to
want to
try
try.
it. It would be fun. I've done it on the Oculus thing or whatever for the phone, and it was cool. It was a cool little game. But I just can't see myself doing it all day for hours on end. But maybe that's because I haven't played the right game. Maybe Skyrim would be, a whole different story if I was playing that in VR, or Doom, or
Yeah.
even Batman. I'm interested to see how the hell Batman Arkham even works in VR. Like, do I actually have to punch and kick because I'm too fat now to shape for that shit? I'm not Batman. I can press buttons and make Batman beat stuff, but I can't throw punches and try to be Batman.
Well, I don't. I think you could either do it with a controller or with the motion sensors, but either way, how you ever wanted to do it. But yeah, I wanted to. I heard Gran Turismo, man. That shit's pretty tight on the VR. They got some army games that are supposed to come out, man. I heard those supposed to be tight on the VR, man. But like I said, man, I don't want to spend $100 and it just sits there and get the dust because I don't play it a lot. But it's just something I want to experience. I need to find
Yeah,
something with
shit.
that shit so I can try it.
The one I just saw at Walmart yesterday was 300, but maybe it's because of like the package that came with it.
Probably got a package with it because I know if it don't come with games, it's 200. It comes with everything but the game. They cut the price of that shit. Uh, but yeah, Cyberpunk, man. After all the greatness and goodness of that game look, they said it was in pre-alpha, man. It says we got a few more years to wait before it drops.
Years,
Yeah,
years plural. Wow, that's. Unfortunate.
Yeah, so you know that's gonna be a next gen game. No, I don't know about that, man. CD Project, man, they make some shit. Crackdown, man. Why you gotta throw Crackdown and everything? You guys gonna give something some bad luck. God. Well, yeah, well, shit, that's Crackdown. Fucking ain't nobody want that shit.
That's not entirely true, but I feel you on that.
Well, you know, maybe you want it, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure when it comes. I mean, look at all the games dropping the day it drops. Ain't nobody gonna buy that shit. They're gonna go straight to Game Pass with it.
Maybe. Maybe.
And you know, I feel bad because you know Metro comes out the same fucking day, man, and I ain't gonna have the money to buy that shit right then and there. I hopefully they put that in Game Pass. I would want to try that before I try Crackdown. Yeah, because you know I'm gonna get Anthem, and man, I want to get that Days Gone. Man. You know, fucking for sure. Because Days Gone, but I seen you know I follow them on Twitter, man, and they show some things about him, and that shit looks good as hell.
I heard the
Uh,
gameplay was actually less than stellar right now, though, at the point in time.
oh yeah, yeah. Well, you know, because they did an hour gameplay demo or whatever they showed, but you know, yeah, yeah, I know what you're saying, but you know, through this whole time, I know they're gonna end up getting that shit ready to go because God of War,
Right, because I mean,
they say
it's
God of War looked terrible shit when it first showed, and like before it dropped, they show how it looked then, and man, that game looked great. Look at where it's at now. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a great game, and I'm playing it right now. It's a really good game. I just don't see it having a whole lot of replay value, though. Even as a fan, like I see myself beating it, maybe trying to collect some of the stuff at the end, and then that's it, though. That's the thing about single-player games. Like you can only get so much replayability out of them. It's very rare you're gonna play a single-player game over and over and over again, unless you're
Yeah.
a big fan of it, like how you are with The Last of Us and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? There's usually not a whole lot of incentive to play a game like God of War once you beat it. But not talking bad about the game anyway. I'm just saying that's
Oh
how
yeah,
I
I know what you're saying, but yeah, gaming finished to be to all the trophies are taken.
feel. Right.
Uh, H1Z1 man surpasses 10 million players, man. That's pretty crazy. So it's pretty much overtopping PUBG, man. Because PUBG did 5 million when it came out.
Wow.
Yeah, and
So
H1Z1
you're
did
talking
10
about
million.
since it's come to a PlayStation or just overall?
I think since it come to PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Because that's a lot. 'Cause I know H1Z1's been out forever. You know what I mean? That was.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so pretty much I'm thinking, yeah, PlayStation only, because, you know, it just came out. I know it was, I forgot how much it was when it first came out. There was like 2 million people in the first 2 days.
I
Two or
don't
3
know,
million.
man. I'm not saying I don't believe it. It's hard to because 10 million. Like I haven't seen anything about H1Z1 or really even heard anybody talk about this shit. So I'm trying to figure out like where these 10 million people are.
Yeah, you know what? I said the same thing I was wondering about. But I don't know, man. 80 million consoles sold and 10 million players. Man. I don't know. I can't really say nothing about it. Uh, Halo, man. Halo's getting its own TV series and shit. It's going to be released in
Yeah, Showtime.
2019. Yep. It's going to be more of an adult series, man. That's going to be kind of awesome and kind of weird. Because, you know, hopefully they don't show, like, no space tits or nothing, you know, or space sex
Hey,
scenes.
hey, there were boobs in Starship Troopers. Nobody complained about it.
Oh, you know what? But those were human boobs.
Right, right. Okay, you didn't complain about the three titty lady in Total Recall neither, did you, Mom?
But she looked human.
Well, Spartans are human. They just are tougher than normal humans, so we might see some Spartan titties. There's female Spartans.
Yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to the gore more than anything. Man. Hopefully they show like space guts and shit. Oh
Space
man.
guts. Everything's space. I love it. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Space titties, space guts.
But yeah, they were saying, man, it's supposed to go with the Halo Infinite game. They were saying, not sure if that's true, but that's what that's been going around. It's supposed to go with that. Uh, they're still but they haven't. I don't think they. I don't know if is it gonna be like like cartoony, or is it gonna be like realistic? Or,
What are you talking about? The show?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be like CGI animated or live action with CGI. I don't know. From what I've seen, I mean, I saw Mike Coulter, who plays Luke Cage,
Hmm.
in it because he was in Halo 5. His character was he was a Spartan, which was dope as fuck. That's another reason I liked Halo 5 because of Mike Coulter being there. I like him. I think he's a good actor.
Hmm. Speaking of fucking Luke Cage, man, I gotta watch that season two. So.
Oh man, season two's it's good so far from what I've seen of it.
Oh
Some of the
yes.
dialogue's kind of crappy and corny. Like there's a few things, a few interactions between Luke Cage and nurse lady Rosario Dawson's character Claire that are kind
Oh
of
man.
cringy. Where he's like, I need somebody who's gonna be down for me. I am down for you. I just don't like it. Like, oh, okay, it's just some little things here, but Bushmaster though, Bushmaster's character, like as soon as I saw him, I was like, that's my dude right there. Like I don't usually like villains, like because one of the best villains they had was David Tennant as Purple Man in Jessica Jones season 1, and the Daredevil. I mean, Elektra was I didn't care for Elodie Young as Elektra, truthfully, even though Daredevil was great. Thought Vincent D'Onofrio did a good job as Kingpin, but I'm liking Bushmaster, man. Bushmaster is tough as fuck, and he's a pretty fun character, man. I like his dialogue. He's but yeah, Luke Cage, man, you gotta check that shit out. It's on you sleeping. It's a good show,
No,
man.
man, I'm not sleeping. I just I just didn't plug my box in just to check it out. I just been so busy on Witcher and
Your box.
watching fucking PD live PD and shit. So
Well, clean your box. I mean, hook up your box and check that shit out.
I know I got to go back on there because I think there's some newer movies I got to check out on there. Okay. Sean Lathan came out about the crossplay fuckery that's been going on. Uh, and this is what he had to say. We're hearing it. We're looking at a lot of the possibilities. You can imagine that the circumstances around the effect of a lot more than just one game. I'm confident we'll get to a solution which be understood and accepted by the gaming community while at the same time supporting our business.
Now, what's this about again? You said.
The
Sorry, I missed
crossplay
that part.
shit.
Okay.
So I guess they say they're looking into a solution to get it going. People say it's
For
bullshit.
talking
Other
about
people,
Sony, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, people are just like, oh yeah, they're bullshit, and they don't want to do nothing about it. And people are like, well, if they do, that's awesome. Yeah, yeah, I feel the same way, man. I mean, man, once you got some good ass exclusives, man, it shouldn't even matter. But I guess I don't know. I guess it's the money thing because let's say you buy a game on Xbox and you got friends on PlayStation, and if you want to play with your friend on PlayStation, you gotta get it and rebuy the side things again, and they don't want to miss out on that money. I guess. Somewhat they're being money hungry, but at the same time, they should just
Smart
let
move.
it.
It's good for business, though.
Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of people who are like, yeah, there's a lot of people who don't care about cosplay, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty much the same way. I don't care about it because I got both, and I got like you guys. I play with you guys. Will probably play more on the Xbox because it's more where like the multiplayer games are probably gonna be at because me and Derek have trouble playing fucking Call of Duty on PlayStation, which I don't understand why. But I bet if I play it on the
Man, it was like
Xbox,
that on X. It was like that on Xbox when it first came out. I really don't know how it's been okay lately, but
uh, oh well, yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe it's just the Call of fucking Duty servers or something.
yeah, the servers might have
But
just
other,
been. But
but more than that, I have more of my people on Xbox than I do the PlayStation. I can just buy my exclusives or one player games and put it on the
The
PlayStation,
box.
enjoy it. No, the multiplayer is
Yeah.
like you do on the box.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. The
Yeah, yeah,
multiplayers are on the box, your campaigns are for your PlayStation.
yeah. Like right now, man, I'm struggling right now for Resident Evil 2, man. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to put it on the box or I'll put it on the PlayStation. I want to put it on the box because it looks good, or I'll put it on the PlayStation so I can stream it.
With the box, you'll get the graphics, for the 4K and, your.
Yeah,
But other than that, I mean, it's really just a personal preference.
yeah, but at the same time, I want to be able to. I want to stream. If I had the Delgado, I wouldn't have to go through this shit. But I don't have that, so it kind of like yeah, that's
Right, you
Mixer
can
though.
just stream
But
off
I'm
your.
but I pretty much I feel like I'm building up more on YouTube that I am Mixer for some reason. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just
Mixer
need
can
to.
help you do both. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't
It'll
know.
broaden your audience too. You can get your YouTube people on Mixer, vice versa.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know, man. I know. Off that subject, the crossplay thing. But before I do that, man, what do you guys think of Sony's response, or you guys on?
You know what? I don't give a fuck what Sony does, to be honest with you, because I can care less about crossplay. It don't make a damn bit of difference to me if I can play Call of Duty with someone on PlayStation, if I'm playing with them on Xbox. None of that really concerns me, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
and on top of that, they say that does happen. You know how much horse shit you have to go through with the other people. Oh yeah, I got this, and that side sucks, so you're gay or something.
You're gay. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna run into a bunch of toxic players on both sides, man. If you're doing that, I mean,
Man, if you're online gaming, period, you're gonna run into toxic players, man.
yeah, I mean, I run into toxic players on PlayStation, but man, I don't know. They don't boot me out of matches like they do on Xbox for no reason. I go in there, I pick somebody, I get kicked the fuck out for no reason. I'm like, all right, well, I guess so.
Yeah,
Or
usually people are waiting for the party to fill up, so I get it, but yeah, I feel you.
yeah. Then on top of that, they try to they try to like I don't know, make you rage or something. Is that what they tell you when they
You
message
said
you and
make
be
you
like,
rage?
yeah, like they'll message you and try to get something out of you and shit.
Yeah, they're
Oh
probably trying
yeah.
to get you mad, get under your skin.
Yeah, like LOL, yeah, that was easy. I'm
You
like, all
mad,
right, good
bro?
for you.
You mad, bro?
And I shit be funny to me. I be sitting them cracking no faces. But yeah, what was I saying? No, the Resident, yeah, fuck that, fuck crossplay. Uh, Resident Evil 2, man. I was reading up on it, what they were gonna do for uh, like digital packs or whatever. Hmm.
Right, and not everyone has it, so it's understandable that it. But I mean, the only thing is what's going to be crossplay though. How many games are actually like you really see people buying Call of Duty for fucking Nintendo Switch and being
Nah,
excited to play with their Xbox buddies? I mean, other than that, it's just going to be things like Fortnite, maybe H1Z1, PUBG, whatever on type of games. But
I don't know.
crossplay,
This Nintendo Xbox thing, I don't see that shit lasting too long in my eyes because the way their systems are, if it's from Xboxes, who's gonna want to you know crossplay with them in a way. And that's my take on it. I don't think this shit's gonna last long. But yeah, yeah. Back on the Resident Evil thing, man. They're talking about like the digital packs stuff. Uh, it's not gonna. They're not gonna. They're not gonna cost a lot for them. But man, it sold me on. I know it's gonna be like weird saying this, but it's so beyond that you could get a digital thing with extra shit. Besides the costumes and stuff, you can be able to put the old school music from the or from the Resident Evil from the PlayStation One and put it on the newer version, so you can have like the old school music on there, which I think is pretty awesome. Be like fucking being 15 again, 16. Uh, yeah, enough about that. I don't want to get excited. Uh, oh yeah. I think Rick was. I want to get your opinion on this too, man, about the co-founder of Crackdown 3 leaving. The guy that did
Right, I
all.
did hear that. I actually did see that too. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know if it spells bad news for the game at this point or it doesn't, because the shit's been in development for so damn long. I mean, what impact could it really have at this point, other than them just completely scrapping the project, which I wouldn't lose sleep over, to be honest. I wouldn't even be surprised, but it would suck. But I'd still be kind of indifferent. Like, oh well, it happened. So what are you gonna do? Still got all these other games to look forward to from PlayStation and Xbox that Crackdown doesn't happen. I mean, and that's worst case scenario. I'm not gonna lose no sleep over it.
Yeah, because I guess the guy that they pretty much lost was the one who was designing everything for the multiplayer or whatever. So yeah, they already said the multiplayer is straight shit right now. That's why they didn't show really nothing of it at E3. Uh,
Yeah, the multiplayer was it was always drop in, drop out with the other ones, and it wasn't bad, honestly. Like, it was decently fun multiplayer. I played it quite a bit with some buddies and put some time into it. But I mean, outside
yeah,
of that,
yeah. No, I know. I guess they're saying it's not working out the way they wanted it to be, and with this guy leaving, man, I'm just like wondering what's that gonna be about it though. They're probably doesn't get released it in Game Pass and let it be half-assed or something. Probably gonna try to put their money on the story side instead of the multiplayer. Uh, oh man, oh.
that'd be funny though.
What for a battle royale for it?
Yeah, that would just be some silly shit they do with it.
Yeah, they're gonna let Bluehole work on it. No, we dropped out of the game. Anyways, uh, I got a question about this one here. Life is Strange 2 was announced and it's supposed to be coming out. And the old ones were like what, $20, $25.
Something like that. Yeah.
This one they're throwing it out for $40 now.
Well, it better be really long then.
Nope, it's gonna be
Have
like
some.
five. Well, I don't know, maybe, but it's gonna be like 5 episodes. And the only difference about it is that it's gonna have a mascot bundle that to customize your backpack and keyring. $40.
Wow. Well, I guess that's for the die-hard fans who like collectibles or digital nothing. Alright.
I don't know. I was like, all right, that's some bullshit. I don't see what that is unless they really do make the episodes long. Uh, but yeah, if you guys don't have nothing to say about that, I'll go ahead and move on to the last thing here. Uh, Did you guys ever play Left 4 Dead or a big fan? I know Rick played Left 4 Dead, man.
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Well, Left 4 Dead creators are working on a new title in a globally unknown franchise. Looking for, yeah, they're looking for a designer to work on an unannounced AAA title. They're looking for a modern FPS engine and a competitive FPS experience. They're staffing up
For Left
for
4
it.
Dead.
Not sure it's Left 4 Dead. I think it's supposed to be something
Oh yeah, you
else.
said a new IP. Yeah, huh? I
Yeah,
wonder.
and they're staffing up for it and many more roles to fill. I wonder what it's going to be a first person. Like I just said, it's going to be a first person. It's going to be a first person multiplayer. So are they part of Microsoft or are they indie company to where it goes both ways?
Indie? I don't think so. I don't. They're not part of Microsoft though. I know they can. I'm pretty sure Left 4 Dead was on PlayStation. No.
No, Left 4 Dead was straight to Xbox.
Really? I thought it was on both, so then maybe it was at the time.
No, no, no. Just they were both Xbox. I remember that's what I wanted to get an Xbox for Left 4 Dead.
I did not know that they were exclusive, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if I was. Probably not, like you said, probably not, because I know after that they moved on. I guess they had some internet or like PC stuff they had going on. Not sure what it was, but I'm not too big on that. But yeah, man, I wonder what it could be, and wonder if they're gonna. ever make Left 4 Dead, man. I know a lot of people have been asking for another Left 4 Dead. I don't know why they haven't made one yet. Mm, I liked them, man, but they were okay to me. I don't know, maybe because of the way they played, I
That's how I
guess.
felt about it too. They were okay, but I don't know, just certain things about like not being able to. It was too arcadey,
Yeah,
like I said, it feels like something I would go back in the day and put 2 quarters in and play with friends, which is not a bad thing, but
yeah. Well,
I just
that's how the gameplay felt, right? Like when you died, you got to start over from the beginning of that fucking level.
right.
It was just,
Which, like I said, it wasn't necessarily a bad thing. It just I don't know with technology and how it is. The next one needs to be a little more in depth and detailed as far as shooting mechanics and gameplay goes, man.
I did some. There was something I did forget to say. It was Google, man. They're. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Google's gonna make a console, man. They're gonna get into the game wars with Xbox, PlayStation.
Huh. Oh, good luck with that, Google. He said your phones suck.
Sure, but there, man, I do not hear you on the thing, so I think you got your shit set to where you aren't able to talk to us or hear it through the thing. No, I mean like, because I was checking everything online, and I don't hear you on my end. So, yeah, but yeah, man, I don't know. That sucks. We're gonna have to try to figure that out probably for next time. Uh, man, it really sucks. Um, but yeah, man, I guess they're gonna be making a console. They just didn't know if it's gonna be a console for like buying up places for physical games, but they're talking about streaming games too as well. Like it might be a stream box. But yeah, that's all I have. Since it's fucking can't hit Daryl, man. I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut it. That's pretty much all I had anyway. Uh, wow. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I guess we'll see everybody next week, and hopefully, we can get everything situated out. Uh, too bad I can't hit Daryl, man. But if you want Rick, you could go ahead and put your shit out there.
Okay, they can catch me on the next episode, man. We'll get up then and talk more.
Yeah, yeah. Follow Dirt, man. Dirt219. He's all over. Dirt219 on PlayStation and Xbox, man. But like I said, he's unable to go through on the channel right now. But hit him up on Dirt219 Twitter. Follow my man. Follow his ass, man. Get his ass subscribed, man. Get his ass out there. He wants to be out there just like everybody else. He wants to put a mark on the world like we all want to. Uh, my slogan, man. Be a gamer before you be a motherfucking fanboy. Later.